Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I'm so happy to have some of you here. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Sorry, I ignored the echo. There we go. That took care of it. So how are you guys tonight? I'm excited. It's been a while since I've been here, so. Hi, Lulu. Hi, Shannon. Oh, this is exciting. You're sharing a little bit already about some circumstances that are going on. Hi, Diana. Oh my gosh, so nice to see you. I'm doing well, Shannon, and thank you so much for asking. I'm excited to do this, guys. Oh, that's good to hear. You're okay. That's a start. That's good. Oh, that's quite all right, Lulu. It's fine. I think we all know you as Opal Empress too now, so that's a good sign. I mean, I see that you're doing pretty well on TikTok now too, so exciting. I can't wait to break down some of this for you guys. I thought it would be kind of interesting if we could talk a little bit about energy, letting go, and the energetic shifts that we experience as we're working through some of the things that we're trying to let go. Because a lot of people feel stuck in their situations and their circumstances. And you're not stuck, you're more attached to the outcomes rather than being attached to positive energy and intention. You may be also attached to people or beliefs that you've carried throughout your life. And that's exactly what continues to block our next level. So I thought it would be interesting if I answered some questions that you guys may have about elevating your energetic field. We can talk about how energy truly expands. And of course, I'll get to some love readings. I just think all of this builds together, and it's really important for you guys to really elevate and get where you want to go. So why not level up together? I think that from my experience and all of the work I've been doing, I think the real key to elevation is subtraction. And I know it sounds backwards, but letting go is how energy truly expands. Because our freedom isn't found in control. The more you try to control, the more resistance that comes in. And so letting go is all about surrendering control. Yes, I hear you. I think there's so many people that feel the same way. They just feel like they're stuck, and they just don't know how to go any further because they feel like they've done the inner work. Hi, Michelle. It's so nice to see you. Hi, Flowers. So, let's get started a little bit. We'll dive in a little bit more about opening up, how you can create the space. So let's take a moment right now to be here, to be present. And if you're here, it means that something inside of you is ready for this shift. It's ready for surrender. And it's ready to let go of what is no longer serving you, what's standing in your way from moving forward. So let's just take a minute, drop into silence, and really feel your body. Feel the seat beneath you. Feel the breath of your lungs breathing in and out. It's a reminder you're still here. So, what do you think, guys, what do you think feels so hard about letting go? Why do you think it feels so hard? Because let's be honest, it kind of sounds simple, right? We just let go, right? But at the same time, it can feel so impossible. Let's see what some of you have to say. I feel stuck because I have all this confirmed gift within me and I'm trying to open up and I don't know which way to turn or how to even start the first level other than my basic intuition. Oh, that's heavy, Lulu. I hear you there. That's a tough one. I struggled with that myself, and I'll definitely share my thoughts on that as well. Grieving the potential, that's part of letting go. And it's really hard to let go of those missed opportunities or the things that could have been or we feel that should be. Oh, grieving joy. That's a good one too. Fear. Jill is hitting the nail on the head here with fear. Fear of regret or making the wrong choice. Forgiving ourselves, it's also hard. And really accepting reality because our subconscious programming wants to tell us differently. And, another really big one because of confidence issues can be the fear of being seen, the fear of success. Because what happens when we finally get what we want? So there's so many things that are revolving around fear. And I mean, what we're holding on to is often tangled up in our identity. It's the relationships that we keep chasing, the belief that we're unworthy, the story that we always have to struggle, or how about we always have to work so hard to get what it is that we deserve and that we want. When in reality, since we believe it's so hard, we make it hard, harder than it needs to be. So they're not just patterns, but they become a part of how we define ourselves. Sometimes to let go, it also feels like we're letting go of who we are. Well, hi, Abuelita. It is so nice to have you. Sorry. It is so nice to have you here. Welcome. Fear of change, fear of the unknown, fear of not being in control. Oh, yes. So many fears. Relinquishing control. And Michelle, so true. Thoughts become things. Yes. Intention is something that is huge. But whatever it is that we are letting go, what you're really releasing is who you never truly were. It's that idea of what you envisioned, what you thought your perfect picture life would be. So you should know that you're not your fear. You're not your old trauma. You're not the identity that you had to adopt to survive. Because letting go is not loss. It's all about remembering who you were before the wound, before the conditioning you've been through. So I know this is kind of heavy, but this has really been the theme of the energy that's been revolving around this entire month. It's all about going deeper. And everything that you hold on to has a vibration. So often we grip the very thing that's blocking the flow of energy in our lives. And why do we do this? Because on a subconscious level, we get some sort of a payoff. And we have to dig deep and be honest about what is that payoff for us. Because we can get payoff even from pain. That toxic relationship, it might give you the illusion of being wanted. The limiting belief that might protect you from taking scary action. Or perhaps it's the old story that might justify playing small so you're never rejected. Whatever it is, we hold on to what's most familiar to us, even if it's heavy, because familiar is what feels safe. And safety doesn't always equal freedom. So we have to intentionally choose freedom. I know this is kind of a lot again here, so I'm just going to welcome a few more people in. I hope that we're not getting lost here. Sorry to some of the new ones coming in. I can share a little bit more. Well, Philippa, good morning. Nice to see you, and thank you for joining. Aisha, hi. It's nice to have you. I will make sure that I'm keeping your question in mind there. I hear you, Jill. Tired of making the wrong choice and losing control of your life. Here's the thing that I have to respond about wrong choices. Every decision that you make and every choice that you make is not necessarily the wrong one. It just may be taking you down a different path that you didn't intend to go down. And that path is going to lead you to a lesson so that you don't make that choice again, because you don't want to make that mistake if it was a mistake. And sometimes what we view as the wrong choice may ultimately lead us to something bigger and better. Because it's all about the value and the lesson that you can learn from that choice and that decision. So start trying to reframe some of those things. Instead of looking at it as a bad decision, you can reframe that as, okay, maybe I didn't make a decision that I'm happy with this time, but that doesn't mean I can't make this decision again in the future. And I choose to be happy. So there's ways that you can trick your mind into getting rid of some of the language that we label things as. And that'll help. Shannon, yes, the fear of control. And with control comes accountability, and accountability is scary. You have to be really super honest about what it is that you're doing, why you're doing it, how you're doing it. before you can even take accountability and understand what happens in whatever situation you're in. So yeah, I fully agree with you there. Hi, Mystic. Hi, Shubli. It's nice to see you. Yes, I will be getting to some readings. We're just talking a little bit about energy, intention, and how that affects us. So let's move on. We'll talk a little bit about inquiry, and then I'll get to some readings. So just ask yourself a few questions. That way you can listen inward and you can start letting go. Ask yourself, what am I still carrying that feels really heavy? Is it a belief, a wound, a relationship? Is it fear? Most things are fear-based. Another question you can ask yourself is, what do I believe this thing gives me? Does it give me validation? Does it give me control? Does it give me safety? And who would you be without this? Would you be stronger? Would you be softer? Would you be freer? Because the truth is, you already are that version of you. You've just been buried beneath layers of survival and patterns. So I invite you to just start peeling some of those back, and we can have some of these discussions if you guys have enjoyed this before I do some readings. We can learn and grow together. It's all about release. That is a really great question. How do you determine to leave a relationship when you fear regretting the choice later? I would logically, so in this situation and circumstance, logically ask yourself, what is there really to regret about leaving the relationship? What is it doing for you? Are you equally giving and equally taking? Or are you surrendering yourself for this relationship? If you're having to surrender the best things about you just to be in a relationship, and you find yourself having to fit the mold that the person sees you as being, that's not good for you. So I invite you to really dissect your relationship and look at, how is it beneficial for you? What is it doing for you? Do you love them? Because we can love somebody who's not good for us. And usually when they're not good for us, there's a toxic reason for that. So it's really all about determining what is best for you in that relationship and what it is that you want and need from somebody. And how much of that are you getting in this relationship? And if you're not getting those things, can you speak with this person logically and they can respond in a respectful manner to really understand what it is that you're explaining about how you feel? Will they validate you? There's a lot of questions that you should be asking about the relationship to determine if it's something you should let go. But ultimately, what I found in my relationship is that, in my past relationship, I should say, is that I found myself being unhappy at least 90% of the time in the relationship. And there were only a couple of memories that were good that I was grasping onto to try and save the relationship, because it was my subconscious just telling me it's safe because it's familiar. So if you've been in this relationship for a long time and it's just familiar, it's your safe place, it's probably time to step your foot out of the box and try to explore a little bit more as to why. And Don't be afraid to get uncomfortable. Worst case scenario, you will learn more about yourself that way. The Bug, hi, welcome back. It's so good to see you. So you're wondering if you should stay in your current relationship or move on, hopefully find new love in the future. So I would ask you to ask yourself some of those same questions about your current relationship, but I can also give you a love reading and see what the cards say about that as well. So we'll get into that for you and Shannon as well. And flowers. Flowers. I visualize the life I want all the time, but it never happens. I have nothing but time on my hands now. Nowadays, I just accept things as they are. Fill my days doing what I like. See, I like that you're filling your days doing what you like, because that is ultimately going to bring you some happiness in your life. But you can't just visualize what you want without truly feeling it and seeing yourself there. The universe will match your energy if it can tell what your energy is that you're putting out. So if you deeply, deeply feel what you want, then it'll be coming. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time to come in, because everything has to be delivered at the right time as well. Because we don't want to give you the love of your life, or the universe doesn't want to give you the love of your life if you're not ready for it. That would be awful. So it's definitely going to come in divine timing, and we'll get you a reading tonight, Flowers, to see how things are going to turn out for you. I'm happy that helped, Shannon, and thank you for the feedback there. Michelle, let's see. Shannon, even at its best, was it what you want? Such a great question, Michelle. Thank you for adding that. Hi, Tammy, my goodness, sorry. Hi, Tammy. New here. It's so nice to have you. Yes, I will give you a reading here in a little bit. I'm just going through some of the comments here. I have a relationship with myself and my dog. Well, that's a beautiful thing. See my dog back there? I've got that too. She's just snoozing right now. Shubli, hi. I am new. May I have a read? Yes, I'll put you in line there too. Hello, Nicole. Thank you so much for joining. And yes, I've got you in line there, Shannon. And Mystic, you want to know Doug's energy towards you. Okay, I'll take care of that too. Aisha, will this proposal, okay. Don't get me wrong, totally happy. And yes, okay. We're going to get to some readings here. I see that a lot of you would like to get this done here. My question is right back at the very beginning. Okay, Lulu, I'll check back there. Oh, Nia, that's beautiful. A new puppy. Congratulations. I love that. Joanne, thank you for joining. So happy to have you and welcome. Okay. So it looks like I've got about 15 of you in line for readings. So I'm just going to start at the top here with Lulu. And then I'll go down kind of in order so that you guys know what to expect. Let's see. So this is your question. I have just reconnected with Conrad. Dinner date. You truly believe he is your soulmate. Divine connection. Can you see anything, expand on that, or what my guides might tell you about that connection? Yes. I'm just going to do a little shuffle here and see what I can pick up for you. I got some new love cards, so I'm super, super excited to use them. Let's see. What does Lulu need to know? And is this a soulmate connection? Oh, wow, Lulu. Yes, this is a soulmate connection for sure. I am getting that right off the bat. And your guides are saying, go for it. Head, dive in head first. The one thing that I'm seeing in your past specifically, and what's coming out in the cards is healing. Recovering from trauma, willing to heal together. So it sounds like in this relationship, the two of you will be bonding through some of the trauma, the past experiences that you have had in love, which is a very good thing to start a stable connection, just to have some solid ground to stand on and to move forward from. Because it sounds like you both have learned a lot of really great lessons from past relationships. And that's a really good thing because it means your communication is going to be more solid moving forward. Things that are coming in for you, you're going to gain more clarity on what it is that you want and need from each other. And so you're going to be able to communicate that, which is a very beautiful thing. Let's see what else I see in your future here. Value. Oh, that's beautiful. Value. Loves you just as you are, worth the time and effort, devoted, respect, dear. So yeah, you both are feeling the same way right now. You both value the connection that you're establishing, and he equally respects you just as much as you're giving the respect back. So don't be afraid to trust this one, Lulu. You can trust him. You can trust him. I'm hearing that. Let's see what. And is there anything else in terms of timing that you would like to know with this? Am I hearing anything yet? Let's see. Oh, gosh. See? Nothing but good things coming out, Lulu. Refuge. Supportive in hard times. You can trust them. Safe haven. They're a blessing for you. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the last one is boundless. Gives their whole heart, unlimited affection, balanced, real, open. Can we say any more? This is beautiful, and I'm so happy for you, Lulu. It's about time, right? Let me give you, I am being asked to give you an angel number as well, just to kind of help to further guide you on this love path here. What is the angel number? 2002. You have more control of your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around because it gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Get yourself outside. So I really, truly hope that helps, Lulu. And thank you so much for joining today. Sending lots of love to you, girl. I'm so happy for you. Okay, next up we have Aisha. Will this proposal from Omar, Azar's parents, go ahead? It's arranged marriage proposal. Thank you. Will this proposal from Omar's parents go through? There's a lot of uncertainty around this for some reason. So it sounds like this has been something that everybody's been debating on and trying to figure out, like, are these two going to be the best match for each other? And is this going to happen? I'm hearing maybe. And usually when I get a maybe, it's because you're just not meant to know right now. Because if you did get the answer or response right now, then it wouldn't play out in the way that it needs because you would be too distracted with the response or the answer, hoping that that's the way it's going to go. So let me get you an answer in terms of when you will find this out for sure. When will she know the answer for sure in terms of the proposal? Yeah. These are the two that popped out up in the air very soon. So things are just kind of up in the air right now. Everybody's still trying to figure this out. I don't know why that is. Let's see. Maybe we can get some answers by just pulling a few love cards for you. See what pops out that way. Okay. Yeah, I think, Aisha, that this is ultimately going to go through because I'm seeing union, which is everybody wants you to be happy and you ultimately want to feel supported in this relationship. So it is a merge match marriage. So yeah, I do believe, Aisha, this is going to happen. Let's see what else is going to come up for you. Rooted. So you yourself are expressing that you really want to settle down and you want to focus on personal growth, just being stable, and this next love or relationship that you have, you want it to be long-term, stable. You want it to withstand the test of time is what I'm hearing. I also, wow. I do see a little girl in your future, Aisha. So I don't know if this is in your future, like in a year or two from now or what, but I do see a girl in your future. Whoever this arranged marriage is going to be with, they're going to want you to kind of go with the flow because they do find you endearing and enchanting. They like you, but they want you to open up a little bit more. So try to have fun with it. Try to be open to the experience because you never know. It may be the love of your life. And then the last card I have coming out for you is submerged. So this person that you're connecting with, they may be in their own world at times, focused on themselves. They may feel like they're distracted or distant, but don't let that get to your head. If you feel anything like this in the future with this person, make sure that you open up and have a conversation with them. Just be honest. Communication is going to be the key to if this relationship can withstand the test of time. So just be very, very intentional with your communication with this person. But it looks like, yes, it's going to happen. Try to be open to it. And I hope that helps, Aisha. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see who here is next. Shubli. Are you just looking for more of a general read, Shubli, in love? So just see what comes out or what I'm getting. And hi, love. It's so nice to see you. I'm just going to take a look at some of these comments too, because I'm have to kind of try and catch up. Let's see. You're very welcome, Lulu. Yes, right. And yes, Shannon, I will get to that soon, darling. His dad kind of showed not much interest. Oh, no, I haven't seen any photos or anything like that. I don't really look at comments, photos, or anything like that during readings. So I'm sorry about that. And yes, of course, divine timing. Hello, and thank you for showing up. That's amazing that you're here. I'm doing well. I hope you are also. And love, it's good to see you. All right, Nicole, you could use some loving too. I'll definitely get to you. Thank you. Thank you, Shubli. So I'll see what's coming out for you. And hi, Sonia. Oh my gosh, so nice to have you here. I'm going to throw you in here for a general love reading as well, Sonia. Let's see. Oh, it's so nice to see you as well, love. And yes, Abuelita, I will get to you. I just have a little bit of a line. Try to be patient with me tonight, guys. And Shubli, I'll make sure that I give you some advice on that as well. Perfect. Absolutely, Michelle. I'd be happy to. So, 18 and counting. I'm just going to try and whip through these readings for y'all, okay? Let's see. And Shubli, you are next. So what does Shubli need to know right now? I'm hearing for you, slow down. Slow down. Take time to reflect. You need to dig deep inward, for sure. You have some past hurts and some trauma that's following you right now, and this is coming through very, very heavily. I'm hearing that you've been burned too many times in the past. And so with that, that could have been that somebody either stole from you or cheated on you, they weren't honest with you, or they just plain took advantage of your kindness and your big heart. So first of all, I'm sorry to hear that. Nobody ever deserves to go through anything like that. And you need to know life is a gift. Start looking at life like it's a new beginning. It's a gift. When you can start to see some of the beauty in life, you'll notice some of what is unfolding for you in it. So stop, smell the flowers. Don't be afraid to bring out your inner child. Dance to the music every now and then. Before you can have anything coming in that's going to be solid in love, you're going to need to dig deep and let go of some of the past. And the first thing, this is just ironic. The first card I'm getting out for you is life is a gift. Life is unfolding for you, so seize today and make the most of every chance to be true to yourself. Live life to the fullest. It's time to cut out all the noise. Focus inward. Whoa, we just got things falling out for you. Perseverance. You have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust in your resilience and your ability to persevere. So a lot of the lessons that you've learned in these past relationships can also apply to yourself and your life. You learned more about you, I'm hearing, than you learned about how to be in a relationship. It's almost like you're discovering yourself after letting go of this previous relationship, which is a really good thing. but it's time to be more upfront and honest with you when you look in the mirror, and be accountable for some of the past hurts that you've experienced in these relationships. See how you let this happen to you and establish boundaries. It's time to put up some boundaries. It's okay to say no. You don't have to say yes just to please somebody or to fit the mold that they see you being in, basically. So I'm just going to, there's another, you need an angel number, basically. Sorry, I'm stuttering. So remember, for love, self-reflect, learn to love yourself first to the fullest capacity. And then you can give that love to somebody else and it'll come in for you. But your angel number is 0808, swift action. So wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. You will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Shubli, I hope that helps you. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Let's see. Next, the bug. Hi, the bug. So you're wondering if you should stay in your current relationship or move on and hopefully find new love in the future. Well, you're definitely going to find love. I can tell you for sure. Should the bug stay or go? I'm hearing that if you have to actually question that, then you should go. Because if you're asking this question because you don't want to follow what your gut instinct is telling you to do, which is telling you, it's screaming at you, it's time to go. It's time to let this go because you're not getting what you need from the relationship. There's not equal give and take, and there's not equal respect. So when that happens, one of the biggest things in a relationship is having that mutual respect and understanding, that compassion and empathy for one another, to really truly understand what each other is going through. And that's off balance. I see that off balance. Let's see what else. I will ask, is there any way that you can repair what's going on? Value. It's all about value. You need somebody who loves you just as you are. The first card coming out in terms of love, it says washed away. Tends to disappear, swept up in emotions, fleeting, affair, quick. Doesn't sound very good. Because this is referring to the person that you're in a relationship with. It's saying potentially he could be having an affair. Because he tends to disappear and he tends to be defensive when you talk to him or ask him any direct questions about where he is, what he's doing, what time he'll be home, how long he may be, things like that. So I don't think you should stay. And then the next thing coming out for you is journey. It's as if this person is just along for the ride. What you want is something more stable. You want to go in the right direction. You want the love that you have to last a lifetime. This person is just along for the ride. Whew, okay. He's also altered. So is he under the influence of alcohol or drugs half the time? Sounds like he loses touch with reality, changes his mind often, drinks a lot, maybe unreliable. Oh, Shubli, yes, I'll get back to that. I'm sorry. In just a moment, let me finish with the bugs reading. I'll get back to them. So for you, you need to understand in love, let it lead the way. You need somebody who is devoted, who's caring, who's passionate, because you're somebody who craves that affection, wants attention. There's nothing wrong with that. We all deserve that. I think it's time to decide for yourself, is it worth it to stay and repair the relationship to learn in the long run that you've just wasted your time? Or is this something you truly want? If it's something you truly want and you want to put your time and energy into it, then it's not wasted. But you should find out for sure. I would confront him, ask him if he feels about you in the same way that you feel about him. Start there. See where you can build. Thank you so much for coming in, the bug, and I hope that helps you moving forward. I hope to see you again. Okay, so Shubli. Let me go back and check out. Yes, you went through a divorce, 3 children. Let's see. Oh, hi, April. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so happy to have you as well. And Michelle, yes, I will make sure to put you in line for a reading as well. Let's see. And yes, love, you as well. Sorry, guys, just catching up for a quick minute here. Okay, so Shubli. What you need to know, let's find out about your son. So I can't speak anything about the court case that you have currently going on, or about anything that's going on with any court paperwork or anything like that. I'm sorry, I won't touch the legal aspects of this. I am hearing that your son is going to be happy with the decision. So if that gives you a hint of ultimately how things are going to settle and what it's going to be like for the both of you at the end of this, I think that that's important for you to know. He's going to be very happy with the decision. The card that's coming out is exactly as you are. The one who's always dissatisfied with the present moment will never have a better future. Give yourself permission to feel content right here, right now. So what this card is telling me is that you have a, what's the word I'm looking for? Most of the time you veer towards the pessimistic outlook rather than the optimistic outlook. And in order for you to attract more of that positive energy into your life, you need to try and flip the script and start looking at every situation as an opportunity for learning and growth. Stay positive about it. Look at the situation as if it's something that is happening for you to release what you do not deserve in your life so that something better can come in for you. It's important for you to kind of flip that script and look at things in a more positive light. Because where you put your energy is what the universe is going to match. So if you're putting out that negative energy, the universe is going to match that back for you. And you don't want that. So focus on a positive outcome and a positive outlook in this situation. That way you have a higher chance of getting a positive ending to this situation. And look at what you learned from this marriage and the divorce that you're currently going through. See if there's anything you can take from that for you yourself to be proud of. Be proud of some of the ways that you've handled situations during this relationship that could have gotten way out of control. Because I do see that it was very rocky up and down, and there was a lot of arguing, a lot of yelling. Let's see. Is there anything else regarding Shuli's son? No, I'm not really seeing anything else regarding your son in this. The only thing I have to tell you is know that he's going to be satisfied and happy with the outcome. And ultimately, I feel like he thinks that this divorce was the best thing for all of you. I hope that helps, Shuli. And thank you so much for joining me today. It was so nice to meet you. Okay, Shannon, you're up next, beautiful. How do you determine to leave a relationship? Well, we talked about that one, but I know you have another question. Where did it go? Yes. I can give you guidance on the relationship you're currently in because you're at that crossroads too. Let's see. What is coming in for Shannon? Ooh. Okay, Shannon, I'm hearing unfaithful for him as well. I'm hearing unfaithful in the way that he has, of course, betrayed you, but also in the way that he's being dishonest with you. So it's a lot of betrayal going on in this relationship right now. That's what I've heard. And it's like you've been trying to fix it, trying to repair the things that have been wrong, but ultimately you're both unsatisfied with the way that things are right now. I don't, honestly, if this is what's happening, I don't see it being worth saving. Yes, Sonia, you're on the list, honey. And let's see. Shannon, I think that you honestly have done most of what you can in this relationship to save it, and it's time to save your sanity, is what I'm hearing. You don't need to do anything to be more worthy. You are valuable regardless of your circumstances. You always have been, you always will be. That's not up for debate. So if he is making you feel less than, it's time to go. Let me see what the cards have to say about this in terms of love. You yourself, you're playful. You're somebody that has a spirit of like, let's go with the flow. You're always looking to have a good time with everybody that you're around. You like to lighten up and enjoy yourself. Sometimes you're a bit flirty, carefree, teasing in love. That's a good thing. I don't know why your qualities are coming out, but they are. Let's see. Not in a hurry to commit. Now, this is your partner. Not in a hurry to commit. May need to slow down. Stable values lasting. Like, you need something that is stable. You need somebody that has values. You're looking for that lasting relationship. However, your partner is not exactly in that state of mind right now. So I don't know how long you guys have been together, how many years. But I'm getting that he doesn't exactly value the relationship in the way that he should anymore. And you yourself, you deserve to receive abundance in all of its forms, in life, in love, and in work. I see you giving, giving, giving. Yeah, I see you giving. So I think it's time for you to stay true to yourself. The need for validation from others is an illusion. You're not responsible for how others perceive you, but it is your responsibility to stay true to yourself. So with that, I'm pretty sure you know the answer, and it's time. You know, it's time. It's time to make that decision because you deep down know what the answer is. So follow your gut, follow your intuition. The first response you got for yourself was the right one. And things will work out for you in the end so much better than you think they will. I'm going to send you away with an angel card as well, Shannon. Let's see. 0303. It's all about taking chances. Success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them. Do something out of the ordinary, whether in your professional or personal life. You will find success, but only by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance, take the risks, especially on any incoming opportunities that could change your life for the better. 0303. I hope that helps you, Shannon. I'm sending lots of love, and I hope to see you again sometime soon. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Okay, let's see who is next. We have Flowers. Flowers. It's so beautiful that you, it's so beautiful what I see for you in terms of like what you do and vision for your life. That is beautiful. Hold on to that because dreams are good. And your dreams, they'll come true. So you need to know, Flowers, that 8/8, August 8th, is a manifestation portal. All of this energy that you're putting into visualization, you need to get involved with a meditation that is going to involve all of your senses. So you can listen to this meditation that will tell you to feel the fresh air, to taste whatever may be around you. We're just going to say a lemon. You see a lemon, you can taste it. I'm just using that as an example. But you need a meditation that's going to involve all of your senses so that you can start to genuinely feel deeply things that you want. Because once you feel that love in your heart for what it is that you desire, then you know how to put that love into that visualization So that energy is coming back for you and your manifestation is coming to light. It's all about focus, intention, and feeling. You have to feel it. What does flowers need to know today? Ooh. Well, flowers. The door is open, my dear. Pure intention can open doors in the universe and make the impossible possible. Believe deeply in goodness and watch the magic happen. See, what am I telling you? Use your opportunity for manifestation. And you also got no debate. You don't need to do anything to be more worthy. You are valuable, regardless of your circumstances. You always have been, you always will be, and that's not up for debate. So believe in yourself. Be fully confident in yourself. Let's see. Is there anything coming in for love with flowers? What do flowers need to know about love? Well, do it your way. Do it your way, flowers. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to be wild and a free force of nature, here to build new and better worlds. Allow yourself to go and do that. So obviously with this is telling me that you have a pretty good block. You have a pretty good block, and I believe it is in your root chakra. It's at your root. Partly in your heart, but also at your root. And the root. So let me know if this holds true for you. When you have a block in your root chakra, you will experience things like hip pain. You could get leg cramps, cramps in your feet. You could get stomach pain or cramps in your groin. You could have problems also with your female organs down there. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm sure you can imagine. But all of these things manifest in your body because of the energetic block that you have. You will also get stomach pain. You could have diarrhea. You could have so many different things. But if you have any of some of the things that I've mentioned, know that you have a root block and you can fix that. Heart block as well. You have a little bit of a heart block. It's not as bad as the root. But there are Reiki meditations that you can find online for free through YouTube. I highly recommend, what's the guy's name? I gotta think about it for a second. Because he does these amazing ASMR Reiki, like full body scans and things for sleep and relaxation, to relieve anxiety and things of that nature. They are amazing. Amazing. So let me think of his name. I know his name. His name is Brad, but it's his handle that he goes by that you'll need to know. Give me a second. It'll come to me. Oh my God. I love you, flowers. That's amazing. I hear you. I hear you. Sometimes that happens too. That is still a symptom. It's not a problem. It just means that you're an empath. You're somebody that feels, that cares, that's sensitive, that's soft. Yes, you will have people that are very narcissistic, that prey after you because they feel that you're gullible enough to fall for their mind games. But I'm pretty sure that you can recognize that by now, because you know the people that are taking advantage of you in your life. You know, intuitively you feel that. So start to eliminate those people from your life, and that will leave room for better to come in. Start there. And also, you may kind of have a problem with control. like you like to control things a little bit too much, just a wee bit too much. Somebody who wants to take the lead, power struggles, forested odds, tense. Like if you try to control too much in your life, you're going to get that resistance back, and it's going to block you from getting the good things coming in. So try to release some of that control as well and go with the flow. I'm not really seeing anything in terms of love in your near future, but check back with me and we can talk about that a little bit more. I think love for yourself is going to be more important right now. So the only love I see for you, Flower, is love yourself fully, unconditionally. Know that you are the bomb. We'll use that 80s word. Oh, good. That's a good thing. That is a really good thing. Really good thing. And I'm so happy, proud of you for doing that. That's not easy. But I hope at least some of what I shared, Flowers, helps you moving forward. Sending you lots of love, my dear. And thank you so much for joining me today. It's amazing to have you, as always. Tammy, you are next, my dear. Brand new here. So, yes, I will start you off with a general reading, and then we'll see what we can find out about love for you. Yes, exactly, Flowers. Put yourself first. Tammy, I see a new chapter for you. And I say a new chapter because it's almost like a new beginning. It's like you feel like a lot around you is crumbling right now or falling apart. Like you feel like you're struggling to bring things together in new ways to actually suit this next stage of your life. So it's like a new beginning for you. So I don't know if something recently in your life ended, like a relationship perhaps, or if you just really went through a challenging situation or circumstance, whether that's in your health or work. But you can breathe. Things are going to start getting better for you, because that is the thing that you need to understand and know, that even when things start feeling like they're falling apart, it's actually the universe bringing in good for you. So it's the way of the universe to get rid of the bad to bring in the good for you. And that's what's happening right now, even though you can't really see that clearly yet. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. The first thing I've got coming out is let it be. Let it be. You don't necessarily need to solve a problem. Ask yourself, what is the simplest way to proceed? When you can call forth the simplest path, it appears, and vice versa. So just let it be. Go with the flow. You've got this. The spirit of love. Stop trying to find your true love, because it's going to find you. But if you just hold on to who you are, the world already loves your essence, so don't change it for anybody. What else does Tammy need to know? It's time for you to act. You don't have to know everything in advance, so take the first step and watch it all unfold. You can deal with whatever comes or whatever your path reveals, you're ready. It's just time for you to put yourself out there and time to make that decision. Stop putting everything on hold. Stop stalling. I get like with that card, I hear that you don't really like you don't want to make this decision. You don't want to have to make this decision, but it's time. You stall it forever. Otherwise, you're going to stall all the other good things that are coming in. You will have somebody that's coming in for you that you do have somebody that's watching right now, like sitting back and watching, whether that's online or from afar. They're just observing you because they see the beauty in you. And I also hear that, wow, okay. So Tammy, have you been seeing things lately out of the corner of your eye or thinking that you've been hearing things? Like, not going crazy, know that for sure. I get that you're somebody who's clairsentient. And if you don't know what clairsentient is, look it up. Please read about that. But don't worry, a resolution is coming. It's on the horizon. In the face of challenges, remember that nothing lasts forever. Trust that the universe has good things that are coming for you. Not everything that's good is something you can see. Everything is working in the background for you. I'm going to give you an angel card because I feel like you need to know that you're divinely protected. You're watched over. You've got a lot of relatives that are around you as well. 0330. Lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. So put yourself out there. I hope that helps you, Tammy, at least a little bit. Please come back again, and it was so nice to have you. Okay, next we have Mystic. All right, Mystic, what do you need to know? You need to know Doug's energy towards you. Okay. What is Doug's energy towards Mystic? I hear that he's, So the first thing I'm picking up about this Mystic is that he is afraid. He's scared, genuinely. And it's not that he's afraid of you. He's afraid of the potential of the relationship and what it could be. So instead of rushing things or doing really anything, he's stalling. He's trying to make up his mind how to approach you. He's unsure right now. He doesn't want to. It's almost like he's maybe recently out of a relationship and he's unsure if he wants to start anything at this time because he doesn't want to lead anybody on. He's not exactly over the last person he was with, but he is kind of ready to move forward. He's in that in-between stage of, should I date or should I not, is what I hear. But also, for some reason, this card fell out for you, Mystic. You need to know that you don't have to know everything in advance. Take the first step and watch it unfold. So if he's not coming to you, go to him. Talk to him. Spark up that relationship. Spark that conversation is what I meant to say. Start there and see where it goes. I'm going to see what the love cards have to say to you about this. What do the love cards say about Mystic and Doug? Journey. Going in the right direction. Enjoy the ride. You're along for it. Reason, season, lifetime. Could be a good, solid connection once you build it. Okay. What is Doug's energy toward Mystic? Boundless. They want to give their whole heart, unlimited affection, balanced, real, open. That's what they want to be. That's what they want to do. They just haven't jumped yet. And both of you just kind of need to go with the flow. Because he does find you enchanting. He desires you as a crush. He's being a little elusive about it. But yeah, he definitely likes you. He definitely likes you. So the potential is definitely there, but somebody has to make the first move. So maybe spark up a conversation and see how that goes. You might be pleasantly surprised with the outcome. I hope that helps, Mystic. He's married. That's why. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Mystic, what are you doing? Well, see, you're asking me about Doug, but he likes you. He's elusive about it. He likes you. So if he's married, maybe don't break up the relationship. Maybe ignore what I just gave you. See, that's what happens when I listen to only the cards. Well, it sounds like it could be a really good friendship, but maybe relax a little bit, go with the flow, try to have fun with things. If he's a good friend, I mean, he'll be there for you as a friend, but it also kind of sounds like he has a crush on you, Mystic. So, I don't know. That's up to you. That's up to you. I'm not going to touch that anymore. Amiel. Yes, you can have a reading. You're next. You're still here. Wow. Okay. Amiel, you're struggling right now with confidence. The first thing that you need to work on is your self-love. It's time for you to dig deep, release the trauma from the past. I know that you've been through a lot of bad situations. You've been taken advantage of. You've been stepped on a few times. It's time to let that go and start moving forward. That is the first thing that I'm hearing for you. You can't have true love that genuinely comes in for you until you can get rid of that past love situation or past hurt. And this might not be a relationship that this trauma came from, but that trauma is there. And I'm getting that you feel like you're alone in this situation all by yourself. But you need to know it's not going to be like this forever. Like, you're in this position, this situation for a reason, and it's to teach you more about yourself and how to love you and what you're passionate about so that you can figure out how to move forward. Oh my goodness. The next one coming out, drowning. You're going under and barely keeping things afloat. Ask for help. So if you feel that bad, or if you're in a situation where you feel like it could endanger you or your family, it's time to get out. It's time for you to lean on somebody close to you for that support. Because I see I see you as somebody who is actually quite, I hate to use the word aggressive, but you're fierce. You're fierce. I see you as somebody that wants to stand up and fight back, but you're also afraid to do that because you only get defensive and do this to protect yourself. Kind of seems like a hard situation that you're in, and I'm so sorry to hear that. If you're at all tempted in any way, shape, or form to stray from the relationship, why not just check out? If that's genuinely how I feel. Why not just do everybody a favor and check out? Like, not check out in that way. I mean, check out of the relationship, let it go. It's time. The next card I get is childish. Someone has to be the adult in the room. Maybe the term should be grow up or get out. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me for what I'm to say. But it sounds like you're in a very vulnerable situation, a toxic situation. And I think it's time to move forward. So with that, I'm going to give you an angel number. And the angel number that comes out for you is 6666. And no, this is not an evil or bad number. It's all about self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go. It's all about nurturing yourself, your needs, your desires, and your boundaries. Let go of the things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit into all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in there somehow. Start letting go. Amiel, I hope that helps you, and I hope you have an amazing evening. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Nia, you're next, my darling. And oh yeah, you have a new puppy. So it's adorable that you have a new puppy, by the way. You'd like a general, so much to look at Love Finance School. Okay. So let's start with my intuition. What am I getting for you? And moving forward, you'll find success. Stop stalling, stop stagnating, break the cycle, set yourself free. And the card I get with that message is the beginning. There's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. So whatever you're trying to decide, do it. Oh, Amiel. I'm just seeing your comments now. You're so welcome. And don't be scared of those numbers. They're not evil, I promise. Hi, Scottish Outlooker. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's a little bit late your area, isn't it? Like what, 2 a.m., 2:30? Wow, what are you doing awake at this hour? Nia, the next card I have coming out for you is the key. So all you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Don't underestimate the little joys. So you need to start celebrating those small wins, those small accomplishments. and yourself. Like, you don't take time to reflect on how far you've come. Celebrate you even for the smallest things. You're going to find more confidence in that. You're going to find more pride and joy in that. And it's definitely going to help you, especially when it comes to your career. You do have some changes coming in terms of finance. I see that you are going to be having an income increase soon. Because you're not meant to struggle. And you're not meant to fight your way through life. Drop the concerns of your ego and watch imaginary walls crumble away. You've already won. It's no problem. So yeah, I see a lot of success in school for you as well. Like, I see you getting good grades and you excelling and doing really well, graduating with honors even. You're also somebody that the cards are saying is a heavy manifester. Like, you can manifest things easily. So don't slow down manifestations through hesitation or worry. Make sure that you put your energy and intention to shift it to the positive so that you're not slowing them down with all of those worrisome thoughts that are bogging you down. Your hesitation to make decisions will also slow your manifestations down. So keep the faith, create light in the dark, and the path of the stars is made. Understand the path to the stars is made by the same energy. Oh my goodness, getting tongue-tied. That's mainly what I'm getting in for you, Nia. I don't see, like, I'm not seeing any super passionate love or anything. I see a lot of focus on career, finance, achieving your goals, and you're going to have very positive outcomes, but you do need to slow down, dig deep, and self-reflect so that you can pull out the confidence that you need to not be wishy-washy, to make your decisions like that. And be vulnerable. Be vulnerable with yourself. Be honest with yourself and be vulnerable with those around you. I hope that that helps you. And thank you so much for joining and coming in, Nia. It was so nice to meet you. Joanne, you are next, my dear. Yes, you can have a reading. Do you want a love reading or do you want kind of like a general reading? The theme is love and energy. So we'll start with that. What does Joanne have coming in for love? Okay. So I'm not getting love off the bat, but I do have somebody who is trying to come forward for you. Joanne, you have an aunt. I don't know if this is a great aunt. Potentially mother's side. But she's very persistent. She's coming forward because she wants you to know that it's time for you to stop and let go. She's watching you be conflicted, like back and forth in your head. You're trying to make a decision about something. You don't know which way to go, and you're very, very confused and conflicted. You're self-sabotaging yourself by overthinking. When you overthink, you put too much energy in the wrong direction, and it stalls a lot of the good that is supposed to be coming in for you. I'm also getting a lot of heart pain with you, so I feel like you have a very, very strong heart chakra block. Like, I'm physically getting chest pain with you. Whew. That also tells me you're a very anxious person because your overthinking is causing anxiety, but you have a lot of spare energy in your field as well. Like, you're hanging on to energy from past trauma and past relationships, and this is really affecting you. This is what is causing a lot of your overthinking and your scattered kind of energy, the confusion that I'm feeling from you. So the first thing that you need to do is breathe deep. You definitely need to practice breathing slowly. Breathe in deeply, blow out, do that 3 times in a row. Hold your breath as you're breathing in, at least for 4 to 6 seconds, whichever you feel most comfortable with. Then let it out. That is a natural reaction, natural safety breathing technique. Your body will naturally react to it positively. Sorry. I did 10 other readings before joining you guys today, so I'm sorry. It was back to back. And I wasn't expecting to have 20 more of you, so my apologies. Let's see. Joanne, outside of that, I do want to give you an angel card. It's definitely time for you to do some journaling so that you can self-reflect. I need you to basically word vomit on the paper everything that you're thinking, even if it doesn't make sense. You will find messages in what you're writing, because when you're done with that, you're not even going to realize everything that you wrote down. You won't even know. You'll just get in the zone, in the flow. But your angel number is 1919, which is referring to cycles. Karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, and rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control, because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make space for new experiences. So, Julianne, the first thing, focus on getting the overthinking and energy out of your field that doesn't belong to you. So focus on getting that in control. And then start by recognizing the cycles and patterns in your life so that you can start eliminating those cycles and patterns. And just take the lessons from them so that you can move forward. If you start there, I'll give you some guidance the next time. But I hope that helps, Joanne. And thank you again so much for showing up. I'm so grateful to have you guys tonight. Good night, Nicole. Okay, divine timing. You are next. So you would love a reading. You would love a reading if I have time. See, I gotta not put the extra love in there. All right. Divine timing. What am I need to focus for a second. I'm hearing something kind of intense for you. 1 second. I'm hearing move on. Move on, move on, move on. So either you're starting over, like you have a new beginning coming in, or you need to move on to get your new beginning. So it's time to move on. Time to move on. And the first card I actually can't make this up, guys. First card I get for you is the beginning. There's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. It's time to move forward. What does divine timing have in store for love? No pressure. When you want more, don't push yourself or others to get more. Give more of your pure, genuine self, and life will immediately and effortlessly match it. So just step out, be yourself fully, authentically, give your energy freely, and everything will come in for you, including love. Because whatever you wish, when you lessen the importance of problems and suffering, life will swing back into balance. So stop the struggle, feel the peace, and the world will respond to you. You'll have whatever you wish. You just have to let go. And I know letting go sounds so easy, and it's so hard because we have to dig deep and release all this crap. Just don't let it overwhelm you. If you're letting go of something one by one, even if it's a small thing out of your life one at a time, you're moving forward, and that's making progress. And it can be even just decluttering the spaces around you to make yourself feel freer and to feel better. Because know that you are worth everything that you want. Raise the bar. When you set higher standards for the people and situations in your life, you can create space for new levels of joy and abundance. So rise above old patterns. Cut the cycles out. Rise above. If you can do all of this divine timing, you will literally have everything that you want. The universe is telling me like you're one of those people that is meant to have everything you wish. Your angel number is 2424, which is good times, leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, and happiness. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how to feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. Spread that love around. You beautiful being. I'm just going to see, is there anything else? You need to keep your eyes open because you're going to have something big coming in April. Keep April in mind. It's going to be a good time for you. I know it seems like it's a few months away. You're good, divine timing. You got this, girl. And thank you so much for showing up tonight. It was such a pleasure having you, divine timing. I hope that helps you moving forward. And I hope to see you again soon. I already did you. Sorry, guys. Just working through my bookmarks here. Michelle, are you still here? Michelle from Leadership Soundbites, that is. We have two Michelles again. Sorry about that. Michelle Connell. You are next, though. So first, Michelle, step on up, please, if you're still here. It looks like you are. You just said bye to Nicole. Perfect. Okay, both of you are here. So Michelle Connell, I'm doing Leadership Soundbites. Michelle first, and then I'll do you. So know that you both are back to back. Oh, well, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate that. Let's see. What do I see coming for you, Michelle? Like, I see so many good things. I see happiness. Happiness is a big one. Like, I see celebration. You have something really good that's going to be coming in for you. And it's happening soon. It's happening quickly. Like, I'm picking up that this is a manifestation coming in for you. Like you've been working on manifesting something and it's finally coming in. And I hear finally. So it must be something from a while ago that you potentially may not even know or remember what it is. But in the spirit of love, don't search for true love. It will find you. If you just hold on to who you are, the world already loves your essence. I'm going to add energy. So don't change it for anybody. That's beautiful. Because you will have somebody coming in for you too. But the first thing that you need to focus on is inner strength. Like, don't lose yourself in things that you can't change. Focus on the things that you can change. Attitude, mindset, energy. You're so positive, and you'll get everything that you need. You have everything that you need right now to get what you need internally. And then Starlight also popped out, which is don't slow down manifestation. Basically, it's speaking to don't worry so much or stress so much about things that you stall the manifestation. Keep the faith, create light in the dark. The path to the stars is made by the same energy. And I know you know how to put love into things, girl. I know you know that. So you've got this. You're wild and wonderful. Why focus on any kind of limitations and realism? Break through these. Miracles will happen, and miracles require no linear explanation or method. Unexplainable, illogical, magic happens every single day. So know this, believe this, and you will see this. Oh, wow. Miracles are definitely something that are, I'm actually hearing miracle for you. Like there is going to be a miracle in your life. I'm going to have to ask when this is coming in for you. When will Michelle see her miracle? When will Michelle see her miracle? Maybe it means next July because it's saying in July. And we've only got 2 or 3 more days of July. So you'll have to let me know if a miracle comes in the next 3 days. Otherwise, it may mean next year. I'm going to try. I have to try that one more time. I'm curious to see if it comes out again. It's happening right now, Michelle. So it is coming in July. That was further confirmation. Just expect some kind of miracle. It may be a small one, but you'll notice it, whatever it is. What is coming in terms of love? Aww. Romance wants to court you. Old-fashioned outlook, chemistry, intrigue. I pick up with this card that this is somebody that you know, and this is somebody that's had his eye on you for a while. It's like you have a secret admirer, or you have an admirer that you know, but maybe you don't know he feels this way. It's a type of fairy tale. You may or he may have high standards, which isn't necessarily bad. Just means that you want your happily ever after. You want that type of fantasy romance. That fairy tale love. And that could be what this guy is for you. Let's see. I'll get one more for you. Hopeful. They're hopeful about it too. They have big dreams. to choose, they may come around. So has big dreams to chase. What's that say? Has big dreams to chase, they may come around. Possibility, longing. See, they're sitting in the background longing for you, not coming forward telling you that they want to be with you. So this is definitely somebody you know. They're hopeful you'll come around. And one more. This is somebody that you will find harmony with, though, because they hate to argue. They don't like fighting. So somebody that hangs in there at all costs, compatible, enduring. That sounds so sweet. And on the bottom of the deck is the lotus. So it's somebody who is spiritual. They want sacred connection. They want somebody that uplifts and soothes them just as you do. They're intuitive, deep. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. I wish we could get some divine timing with that. Let me see. What time will this relationship come in for Michelle? What time will this relationship come in for Michelle? Oh. Sooner than expected. Apparently you're not meant to know an exact time, but sooner than expected. And lastly, I'm going to give you an angel card, and that'll be it, Michelle. And thank you so much for being patient and hanging in there with me while I read everybody. Your angel number is 1111. Wish come true. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestation, gateway, taking action. You are in for a lucky break, my friend. It may come as happy news, experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time, and it's not a coincidence, it's a gift from fate. I'm so excited for you. This is beautiful. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Michelle, and I hope to see you back again soon. Thank you again for joining. I appreciate you. I hope you have an amazing evening. Okay, it is the beautiful Michelle Connell is up next. So, Michelle, let me see what you have coming in, darling. Oh, you're so welcome. You're helping me just being here. Thank you. Oh, yay! Michelle number 2. I'm just going to call you Michelle C. Maybe you should start a business that's Michelle Co. It's kind of a cool name. Why do I hear arts and crafts with that? Do you do a lot of arts and crafts with your kids? It's like you're very creative. I pick up that you're very creative, you're very intuitive, you're very loving, you're very supportive, you're dependable. Like, wow. You feel like one of those beautiful people inside and out. No, the first card that's coming out is the key. So all you do with ease and enthusiasm is the path to your goal. Actions are secondary. Make the energy within your primary focus. Do not underestimate the little joys. Do not. Stay positive. You have everything inside of yourself to get what you want. So, with what just came out, I'm hearing that you need to do a little bit of inner work because you lack the confidence to follow through with decisions with ease and the right timing. It's almost like you feel as if you're late or you may show up late for things, or that you feel like it's late in life to be starting a new relationship. You can have whatever you wish. It's like I see that you sometimes have the tendency to make smaller problems into bigger problems. Like it may look like something small, but to you, it feels like it's something big to tackle, or that you unintentionally make it just a little bit bigger than it needs to be, because I get the feeling that you overthink it. It's like you put too much energy into thinking about, okay, this is a problem. How do I tackle it? And then you have all these different options that fly around in your head. And so you don't exactly make the best decision for you because you overthink it and don't go with your gut. It's time to follow your intuition and have that full confidence in yourself that you can do it. The card I'm getting out for you is whatever you wish. When you lessen the importance of problems and suffering, life will swing back into balance. So stop the struggle. Just feel peace. The world will respond to you in that way. So stop forcing, go with the flow. There's still time to adjust. Like it's never too late to get the things that you want and the things that you need out of life. It is never too late. Go for it. There's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. It's okay. Put one foot forward in front of the other. You got this. You're so much stronger than you know. Like you're really strong. You have a grandma with you too. So I don't know if this is grandma on dad's side or grandma on mom's side, but you have a grandma with you. She may be a great grandma. Oh my gosh, you're somebody who gets anxiety attacks too, or panic attacks too. Take a deep breath when that happens. It's okay to let go. What is the worst that'll happen if you just let go without needing the closure you feel like you deserve? I feel like that was a message directly from your spirit guide. Participate. Do not confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demand from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich, and so are you. So be a participant, an active participant. And if you start to do these things, you will have good love coming in. Like it's time to stop the struggle with everything. It's just that you sometimes have a tendency to make things a little bit harder than they need to be. You will have somebody coming in that mean what they say, and they know how to express their needs, kind of like you. They're simple and transparent with communication. And when you clearly articulate yourself and how you feel, that's when it's like you're confident. You can communicate to somebody what it is that you want and need. But for some reason, you get stuck sometimes on how to move forward and making your decisions. Just follow your intuition. You will be finding somebody who is rooted, that wants to settle down, that wants to focus on personal growth and also relationship growth. So you will find that stability and that that relationship that will endure stands the test of time is what I want to say. Let's see if we have a timing in terms of when this will come in for you. When can Michelle Coe expect her relationship? And you're so welcome. So when can you expect your relationship? Next May. That's not too far away. That gives you just enough time to go inward, to reflect on the things that you need to before this new love comes in. And this is going to be somebody that I get like falls head over heels. So this could be the one. So participate. Bring out the little kid in you, celebrate those wins, have some fun, try to let go, move with the flow, don't force. Those are the keys to life, and love a lot. Love a lot. I'm going to give you one more card, and it's an angel number. And the number we have coming out for you is 2323, which is endless cycles. Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. There's some truth to, there's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again. Until you're tired and restrained beyond depression, it takes a decision to live life for yourself, because life is all about passion. So make a change and the world around you will follow. I know I didn't read that exactly right, but you know what it means. You get the point there. Aww. You will find your best friend for sure, Michelle. And it was so lovely having you this evening. Thank you so much for being patient and for waiting for me to read for you. I do appreciate that. I hope you have an amazing night and sweet dreams. All right, love, you are next, beautiful. Yes, the future of love for love. What is the future of love for love? The first thing I'm hearing for you is healing. It's like there's still something that you need to heal from and move forward from before love is going to come in for you, or before you're going to get that love that knocks you off of your feet. That's what I'm hearing. There's still some inner child work that you need to do and that you need to move forward with, because it's like you have been putting off a lot of the work, the inner work, the deep inner work that you need to do. And I'm getting that this maybe is something that it's not as obvious to you. Like, you need to do some work on yourself to fix a few things or to set yourself straight. But I don't know if you really fully realize how much your inner child needs safety right now. She needs love and safety. She needs your protection, and she needs you to tell her that it's okay to come forward, to acknowledge how she's feeling, instead of pushing her away and pushing those emotions back down. Because the more that you don't let her speak out, the more resistance that you're going to get, and the less that you'll receive moving forward. So it's time to dig deep, love your inner child, let her know that she's safe, give her the love that she needs. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Jerry. Wow. Hi, guys. Okay, so what else with your inner child? Yeah, again, I have you're recovering from trauma, and you need to be willing to heal together with your child. You are complete. You are not broken. Nothing's wrong with you. Don't spend your life fixing problems. Dwell in the beauty of your being. You are enough now and always. Have confidence in that. After I just told you, you need to, heal with your inner child. But you are enough. That's still true. Don't be afraid to pursue happiness. Never apologize for what brings you joy and happiness in your life. Only you understand where you truly belong and where you can find your safe space. So follow your bliss. And then the next thing I'm coming out is receiving it all. You deserve to receive abundance at full capacity. So believe in your worth and trust that the universe is ready to deliver all that you desire. All you have to do is open up. The 8-8 portal, love, for you, that's going to be magic. You decide. When you give of yourself freely, you expand your energy. If you only give to get, it will feel like a burden or a drain. So just be genuine, be fully authentic. Give from your heart, and that's what you'll receive. Let's see here. How long in terms of love does love have to wait? So how long before love comes in for love? That's so funny. How long for love to come in for love? Well, don't wait around. Don't wait around. So with this, what I'm getting is you're not meant to know the exact timing. Don't wait around for anything. It just means that you can take what you want. You can have everything that you want because you decide that. So how you decide to move forward with the inner work that you have to release or to do to feel complete and to feel completely confident in yourself, that is what's going to decide the love coming in for you. And that will change your outcome for things. Like nothing is ever set in stone and things can change. So just know that when you're ready, it will come in divine timing for sure. You do need an angel card. Your angel card is 333. Know that you're divinely supported, but it also stands for growth, creativity, joy, community, talent, and vision. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, use your imagination, unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. So it does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community as well. So you have support in this. You're not alone. I hope that helps, love. And thank you so much for joining me tonight. It was such a pleasure to have you, as always, lovely. Have a beautiful evening and sweet dreams. Can't forget that one. Sonia, are you still here, darling? I know it's a bit late for you. Oh boy, 1010. Talk about confirmation, love. Yes. I feel with timing I tend to control. I hear you. I know. It's hard. Oh, and you're so welcome, love. I'm happy you enjoyed it. Let's see here. Well, I think what I'm going to do for everybody else, I don't think Sonia is still here. I think honestly it's like 10, 11, it's like 3 a.m. there. So she probably couldn't stay. Hi, Stella Louise. I am going to do a quick reading for the rest of you that are in here. So I am going to do a collective reading. I've already done 40 readings, so I'm a bit tired now. Sending you lots of love as well, love. Much love to you. And I want to thank everybody so much for joining me tonight. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little bit tired now. So let's see. We'll do a quick collective reading for the rest of you that are left here. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Michelle. And you're welcome, love. I'm so grateful for all of you. You guys are beautiful. What does the collective need to know moving forward? Oh, thanks, Sherry. And I'm happy to see you. I haven't seen you forever. I know that's partly my fault. So the rest of you that are here needs to know to raise the bar. When you set higher standards for the people and situations in your life, you create space for new levels of joy and abundance. Rise above those old patterns. It's time to release those old patterns. Release what's not serving you any longer. You got this. I'm rooting for you all. I'm sending you lots of loving energy to support you as well. What else does the collective need to know tonight? You need to trust your feelings. All of you are unique. Your destiny is waiting for you to write your story and pave your own path. So follow your heart and don't let others dictate who you should be. That's up to you. You guys decide. And fulfillment. You don't need anyone's approval to pursue and fulfill your purpose. Embrace your unique journey and trust that it's leading you where you need to go. You will find your path and purpose. And everybody needs to keep in mind the 8/8 manifestation portal, August 8th. Put your manifestation wishes in, because that's a high manifestation energy coming up with that portal. And stay true. The need for validation from others is an illusion. You are not responsible for how others perceive you, but it is your responsibility to stay true to yourself. Move forward with confidence. Stay true to you. Put up your boundaries. Stand firm. And you all need an angel card. I'm going to try that again. That one kind of slipped out on me. So if it comes out again, we'll know it's for y'all. 1313, starting fresh, encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures, communication. Step out of your comfort zone. You are about to create something meaningful. All of your skills, talents, they will bring you suspicious profits. So build up auspicious profits, build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. So step out of your comfort zone, You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents, they're going to basically pay off. You will receive the profits from this. So build up the confidence and do it. Trust your decisions. You've got this. And bless you all for joining me. Thank you so much. I love you all for being here. And I hope you all have an amazing evening. Sweet dreams. I'll see you again soon. You're welcome, Cherry. Thank you so much. It was so good seeing you. And Carol, thank you so much for being here as well. You're amazing. And Michelle, thank you all. So sweet dreams, guys. Bye for now. I'll see you again soon.